Some grocery stores claim they care about seniors. Special discounts, loyalty perks, VIP days. Sounds heartwarming, right? But step behind the bright yellow price tags, and you'll find something much darker hiding in plain sight. One name stands out right now: Kroger, a grocery giant with 4,000 plus stores across 35 states. They love promoting senior discount days, usually for shoppers 55 and older. Sounds like free money, doesn't it? But here's where it gets messy. On any regular day, you might find ground beef marked down to $3.99 per pound. Then comes Senior Day, and suddenly, magically, that same ground beef jumps back up to $5.49. Kroger slaps on a shiny senior discount sticker, bringing it down to $4.99. Congratulations, you just paid $1 more for the privilege of saving. It's like giving you a participation trophy and then charging you extra for the ribbon. And it's not a one-off mistake. Store employees have admitted that sale tags often disappear the night before Senior Discount Day. Those weekly specials you planned your shopping around? Gone. Clearance stickers? Vanished. It's as if the entire store develops selective amnesia every Tuesday night. Kroger also loves funneling seniors into their loyalty program, the Plus Card. Sounds harmless until you realize what it really means. Handing over your personal data, shopping habits, and even contact info just to unlock exclusive deals. Except here's the kicker. Those exclusive senior discounts often aren't the cheapest prices in the store. Savvy shoppers have noticed that Kroger's regular weekly promotions usually beat the so-called senior deals by a wide margin. And the exclusions list? It reads like a grocery store's greatest hits album. Fresh produce, deli items, pharmacy purchases, alcohol and tobacco, gift cards. In other words, most of the expensive stuff seniors actually need isn't even included. And just to make things more confusing, Kroger doesn't keep its policies consistent. Some stores offer 5% off, others promise 10%, and some locations skip senior days altogether. It's like a lottery ticket where half the numbers are missing. Even the timing of senior shopping hours feels designed to frustrate older customers. Most are scheduled during off-peak periods, meaning fewer staff members are on the floor to assist. You're supposed to feel special, but it's more like getting a VIP pass to a party where the lights are off and the bar is closed. And Kroger isn't improvising here. It's strategic. Internal documents leaked by former employees show that the company optimizes prices during promotional periods to make discounts appear more generous than they are. Translation? They quietly manipulate regular prices so you feel like you're winning, even when you're losing. And it works. Millions of seniors feel grateful for savings that often cost them more money. But Kroger isn't alone. Other chains have perfected their own strategies, and some of them go even further, straight into psychological manipulation. Because while Kroger plays games with your wallet, Walmart has figured out how to exhaust you physically. And if you've ever been inside a Walmart supercenter, you already know what I'm talking about. If Kroger's strategy is messing with your wallet, Walmart has mastered messing with your body. Walking into a Walmart supercenter isn't shopping, it's endurance training disguised as errands. These stores are massive. Some cover 180,000 square feet. That's 3 football fields of fluorescent lighting and linoleum, and every single inch of it is designed to squeeze extra dollars out of you. Step 1. Destination positioning. Milk in the far back corner. Bread? Opposite end of the store? Need both? Congratulations! You've just signed up for a half-mile scavenger hunt designed by someone who clearly enjoys watching people suffer. This isn't accidental. Retail space planners literally have a name for it: destination positioning. The goal is to make you walk past as many aisles as possible, because the more products you see, the more you buy. It's retail psychology 101, and Walmart plays it like a symphony. For seniors dealing with arthritis, bad knees, or mobility issues, this forced march isn't just annoying. It can be physically painful and even dangerous. And Walmart doesn't make it any easier. Heavy essentials like bottled water and dog food, always on the bottom shelves, because apparently Walmart thinks everyone shops with the core strength of an Olympic gymnast. Aisles so narrow you need stunt driving skills to navigate them with a walker. Restocking pallets blocking half the lane, forcing customers into awkward U-turns. And don't even think about sitting down. Inside most supercenters, seating is rarer than helpful employees during rush hour. Then there are the shopping carts. Industrial beasts designed for bulk hauling, not comfort. Empty, they're heavy. Full, they're borderline dangerous. For seniors with limited grip strength, maneuvering one through a crowded Walmart feels less like shopping and more like competing in an obstacle course reality show. Temperature control? Forget it. One aisle feels like the Arctic, the next like a tropical rainforest. You're sweating, shivering, and trying to remember if you came in for eggs or survival gear. And when you finally crawl toward the checkout, guess what you find? Self-checkout domination. Staffed lanes have become unicorn sightings, and locating a cashier requires the same energy as summoning a rare Pokemon. Finding an employee? Good luck. It's like hunting for a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is the size of a stadium and the needle's on lunch break. But while Walmart is busy draining your stamina, Publix has perfected the art of draining your patience. Publix built its reputation on southern charm and polite smiles. People think of it as the friendly grocery chain, especially across the Southeast. But behind that charm, subtle manipulation so quiet you don't notice until it hits your wallet or your health. Ever heard of shrinkflation? Publix wrote the playbook. Take their private label products, that trusty can of Publix brand green beans you've been buying for years. It quietly went from 15 ounces down to 14.25 ounces. But the price stayed the same. In some cases, it even crept higher. It's like your jeans shrinking in the dryer, except you're still paying full price for less fabric. The trick is subtlety. The changes happen gradually, over months. You don't notice because you're buying on autopilot. And then, suddenly, you're running out of groceries faster without understanding why. And it doesn't stop there. Publix has quietly reformulated products without warning. That reduced sodium soup you've relied on to manage your blood pressure? Gone. Replaced with a new and improved version containing 30 to 40% more sodium. It's like your doctor prescribing vegetables and the pharmacy handing you candy instead. And they don't announce these changes. 1 week, your regular product is there. The next, it's been swapped for something that looks the same but isn't. For seniors managing health conditions, these silent substitutions can be genuinely risky. Worse, Publix has been accused of making nutrition labels harder to read. Smaller fonts, reorganized layouts, and burying critical information like sodium and sugar content in less noticeable spots. For older shoppers with vision issues, it's like reading fine print through a fogged-up windshield. And let's talk about product placement. Publix consistently puts the healthier options either on the highest shelves or the ones closest to the floor. You know, the ones requiring giraffe arms or gymnast flexibility. So, to recap, smaller packages, same price, or higher. Health-conscious products reformulated without warning. Nutrition labels made harder to read. Healthy choices hidden where seniors struggle to reach. It's sneaky, it's subtle, and it's incredibly effective. But we're just getting started. Because while Publix quietly tweaks what you buy, other chains like Safeway and Albertsons have gone digital, creating tech-driven traps that leave many seniors locked out of savings entirely. And wait until you hear how Costco manages to turn bulk discounts into a financial disaster for millions of retirees. While Walmart tests your stamina and Publix plays with your patience, Safeway decided to take a different approach, locking seniors out of savings entirely. Safeway used to be simple: grab the Sunday newspaper, clip a few coupons, save some cash. But now, welcome to the digital wall. Their entire just for you discount system has gone app only. Sounds modern, feels exclusionary. To get access to most discounts, you need a smartphone, reliable internet, and enough tech skills to navigate an app that feels like it was designed by someone who hates simplicity. Buttons are tiny, layouts change constantly, and seniors who grew up thinking the cloud meant weather patterns are now being told, just download the app. Here's what that means in real life. A 75-year-old and a 30-year-old stand at the same checkout buying the exact same items. The younger shopper uses the app, pays 20% less, and walks away smiling. The senior pays full price simply because they don't have the right technology. It's like charging extra for not speaking to a robot. Paper coupons? Gone. Shelf tags advertising discounts? Disappearing. Even those little coupon dispensers that used to hang under products? Extinct? And when seniors ask about it, employees have one canned response: just download the app. It's like asking for directions to the library and being told to Google it. If Safeway locks you out digitally, Albertsons locks you out financially. This chain looks friendly enough, but behind the registers, it's chaos disguised as convenience. Price scanning errors are alarmingly common, and 60% of them favor the store. For seniors on fixed incomes, those small mistakes add up fast. And here's the kicker: fixing them requires in-person trips to the customer service desk, often within 7 to 14 days of purchase. Seniors who only review receipts at home? Too late. Then there's the self-checkout nightmare. Albertsons has been phasing out staffed lanes, replacing them with glitchy self-service kiosks that feel like they were programmed by someone who never used one. Seniors trying to scan items encounter unexpected item and bagging area, errors every other purchase, lock systems requiring employee override, weight sensors treating retirees like criminal masterminds. For anyone with mobility issues or limited dexterity, this isn't shopping. It's public humiliation. Even staffed lanes are stressful. Cashiers are pressured to rush transactions, assuming everyone can navigate touchscreens and chip readers at lightning speed. Apparently, paying with actual cash is now treated like using a rotary phone. And then there's Costco, the savings club, where seniors are supposed to win big by buying bulk. Spoiler alert, most are losing money without realizing it. Costco's pitch sounds irresistible: buy more, save more. But for many older shoppers, that math doesn't work. Membership fees alone are $65 for basic or $130 for executive. And unless you spend thousands annually, you're not saving. You're subsidizing everyone else's deals. It's like paying admission to a buffet when all you want is a salad. Then there's the bulk illusion. That 24-pack of toilet paper that looks like a bargain. On a per-unit basis, it often costs more than smaller packages on sale at regular stores. And perishables? A disaster waiting to happen. That 5-pound bag of mixed greens seems like a steal until you realize it's enough salad for 2 weeks, and half of it ends up in the trash. Costco's entire strategy relies on psychology, not savings. Giant carts that make your purchases look small so you buy more. Free samples designed to trigger impulse buys you didn't plan for. Limited brand choices that funnel you into higher margin products. For seniors, Costco becomes a trap. You pay for access, buy more than you need, waste what you can't finish, and end up spending more while feeling like you saved. Finally, let's talk Mayor, the one-stop shop that's turned pharmacies into retail traps. Need your prescription? Be prepared to hike across the entire store, past aisles of tempting electronics, snacks, and seasonal displays. Pharmacy placement isn't random, it's strategic. Meyer forces you to walk past dozens of buying triggers before you reach your medication. And once you get there, you're encouraged to browse while you wait. Prescription processing that could take 15 minutes somehow stretches to 45, giving you just enough time to wander nearby aisles and make impulse purchases. Even the pharmacists play along, trained to recommend store-brand supplements and helpful add-ons during handoffs. When your pharmacist starts sounding like a vitamin salesman, you know what's up. Here's the harsh reality. These grocery chains claim to care about seniors, but their strategies say otherwise. They complicate discounts to make you pay more, use layouts and psychology to force impulse purchases, lock savings behind tech barriers many seniors can't access, charge memberships that cost retirees more than they save, turn pharmacies and prescriptions into shopping traps, and they do it all while smiling, calling it customer care. If you shop at these chains, or care about someone who does, you need to know how the game is played. If this video opened your eyes, do us a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the tricks big retailers don't want you to know. This is Frugal Pro. We expose the truth, so your wallet doesn't have to.